not the item that we usually see, but I guess here wants to reduce the healing on Morphling, wants to have that Spirit Vessel with Shadow Strike. It's a lot of like solo kill threat, healing coming out from Enchantress as well. Gone, making the first rotation. This should be the first blood. He can burst him with the Sonic Wave and doesn't have mana for it. Finally gets hit.
Sheep trying to run away, but eventually, like you say, Sonic Wave will emerge. Gun will drop it. Expends every single sliver of mana he has available, but certainly well worth it. Can you imagine how good it would feel to get first blood with level 6 at this point in the game? He might end up dead though, dragged back by the X marks the spot into the boat. Do they have the damage to kill him off? Indeed they do. And we get to see why so many Queen of Pains hate life early on against Conquer. Good move at lane. This time around they have tons of damage. Does blink away, but I'm kind of surprised Han didn't throw the boat for that one. I think with boat they probably had enough damage to find that kill, but they did just deal away the Queen of Pain form on the Morphling. Goes back in to take out the ward. They drag back in DQQ. He's the one that gets stunned off and killed right now. Gonna be the first casualty of this fight, but now Summer has also shown up. They want to try and beat down somebody here. Supernova, they find their Morphling getting brought back in with the Sinister Gaze. However, they don't want to fight into the Tombstone right now. The positioning is a bit too good. Summer can't get past all these zombies. Gone though, able to at least chase down and kill off this Conquer on the high ground. That's the only casualty of this fight. After the buyback, when the enemy team has a Helm of the Overlord Beastmaster. But now they have more than just real estate. They're actually coming in to fight here. They jump Chola first with the Primal Roar. Forced off away for both himself as well as the Enchantress. He's going to stay alive. Dolem forced to pop a BKB here, but it's not going to protect you against these right clicks. Nova, though, find their Morphling dragged back with the Sinister Gaze. He couldn't finish off Dolem, so he got Sonic Waved, but he will end up losing his first life here while this is happening. Shen getting his life drained away by DQQ. Dong does respawn now, but the Aegis already popped. And will they want to continue the fight is the question. Summer, he's triggering the stun right now, going down. He finds the Enchantress. They want to kill her, but there she goes into the bunker. Chola keeps her alive for now. Sonic Wave will push some of these dire heroes away, but a boat is going to buy time in this fight. Finally, we have a Chain Frost bouncing through onto all of these dire heroes. It's not doing enough damage to kill just yet, but Summer with his stun onto 2 and some right clicks will provide it. Both supports are gone. Chen trying to run himself away right now, but he's being chased by the rest of the Holy Grail. And as he dies, Supernova realize that they just can't do anything more. The Conquer and the Morphling flee area, but they are aware Roshan is the next port of call. It's nighttime now, and the smoke will break. Dolem, Primal Roar out onto Chola. There will be a boat that flies in though. Gives him the Coco Rum, gets inside his own Tombstone. And let's see where the rest of this fight goes. Summer jumped in, he finds Chen, but he turns his attention back towards the Tombstone to take it out. He has a double damage rune on this Alchemist. He's a very dangerous customer. Morphling in the meantime, fighting on the south side of the fight, trying to bring down SJ. Will be able to right-click him down and earn himself a double kill. At the same time, in the north side though, Han is falling low. His BKB is gone. So that means he can't protect himself. Dog jumped into the fight, but it's a double damage. Alchemist needs to be careful. But Summer is finally starting to run out of HP without his BKB to protect him. Dong uses the Queen of Pain form to blink away to safety as well. DQQ doing what he can to drain. Yeah, look at this Morphling, that right-click damage. Dishing out 400 of pop right now, taking out the melee racks. And Holy Grail, just letting it happen for now. We'll see if Supernova feels brave enough to do it twice, but Summer actually jumps in, finds 3 heroes with the stun. They've almost killed the Conquer. Forced off, keeps him alive, but it's not going to be good enough. Eventually, they do take him out of the fray. 70 seconds, no buyback for him. And they're not done with the fight. Don's on the high ground. Yozes up into the air, though. He was just baiting and wasting time, and he finds himself a quick kill. They move forward into the fight. Chola's dead. Sheep is going to follow him. This Morphling currently being chased down by DQQ, but does manage to wait for him, TP out. And I think the rest of the lineup was as scared as you all are, cast, but seen right now by the Beastmaster's Hawk. Summer triggering up the stun. His blink has been disabled though, so he forced to spend it onto a BKB Han. Primal Roar was thrown onto this Enchantress. They don't have the damage to kill her off just yet. Gone trying to get into the fight. At the same time though, Summer is getting ran down by Dong and Chen. Waveform in from the Morphling with the Adaptive Strike. Gonna be good enough to kill off Summer. You mentioned it in the last fight, Lacoste. This time he does buy back. He realizes the importance of this Roche, and they are still fighting here. Dong goes forward. He finds SJ. Sonic Wave lands onto all 5 heroes to try to push them back. But sadly, the Morphling damage is a bit too much. Lich ends up dead without end up taking away his first life. And Chola is still not here for the fight. Boat comes in, crashes in onto 2 cores. Khan needs to get the hell out of here. Sonic Wave is going to be back online, but it's not going going to do all that much. Dong, he's the big bad one in the fight. His BKB is finished, but he's morphing up into the strength. In the meantime, though, Chain Frost bouncing around, brings down Han Sheep. The supports are dying off. Gan is doing way too much work. And SJ, he also now finds a Chain Frost onto Dong. The Morphling is running out of mana. He needs to run the hell away. Can they catch him? They find him with the stun. He's used as well. Silenced up, killed off, triple kill for Gan. A base defense for Holy Grail. And somehow, some way, across this game is still going. Game 1 is a basher, a thriller.
I gotta test the Snapfire, Lifestealer, Pudge once the game is done. Please remind me, Snare, because I want to see.
I got you.
Well, what happens? Like, if you, like, gobble up someone?
Holy
Summer,
smoke.
he's in.
Again, 3 heroes stun. Sonic Wave to follow this up. They've killed off Shola at the early part of the fight. Dong with his BKB is trying to rinse down Summer, but his own BKB is about to expire, so he needs to be careful here.
Chain Frost
bouncing around in this fight, doing so much work from the ledge. Han is about to die from this, and he'll grant Gan the double kill. Tidal Wave pushing some of these Radiant heroes back. But Dolam, he's just proposing himself to finish off the Tombstone while Gan kills off the Morphling without buyback on the Water Boy. Shola's dead too in the corner.
That's the game.
An ultra kill for the co-op, and GG gets called. Holy Grail managed to stay strong, hold out against Supernova, and in the late game make a thrilling comeback and secure game 1 in this best of 3 tie.
Oof, I don't know if the game was like to have more control since you're playing into Void Spirit. Shadow Realm has been buffed, so we might see him pick up a second point on it, but goes into Bramble. And now Void Spirit in trouble.
Indeed he is. He needs the help of Shola to throw in the Frost Blast. Oh, the Shadow Realm hit almost killed Nova. But Dong will end up dead anyway as Dolam throws in the Wild Axes. And Supernova's Void Spirit is dead. Okay. Good stuff coming in from the Holy Grail. And to make matters even better, Dolam is the one that gets the kill, so he gets the bonus gold. Very shortly away from getting the Helm of Iron Will, so they can just leave with the Dark Willow, who heads to the other side of the map as they watch the Phoenix getting brought down. Gan will end up dead as well to burn damage coming out of Sheep. So even beyond the grave, the Phoenix has his influence felt on the map.
DQQ.
Okay, so it's going to be more active on the map than we expect.
Right,
here in the river, Shola.
Were people building Battle Fury? I don't remember seeing a single game.
Safe Lane and Void Spirit builds Battle Fury in this region, brother. Emo showed us the way. He taught us. Shola should end up dead here. At the same time, the Bounty Hunter will end up taking a tumble in the top lane in tandem with the Dark Willow. So, some assassinations across the map. Dong does survive. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Thank God that spell is out of the game. Top lane. Dolam gets a young Dispel on top himself, but could still end up dead here. Dong doesn't have Aether Remnant just yet, though. And there's still a tier 1 tower, so lots of reinforcements all streaming in. Primal Roar thrown in onto Dong. Terrorizes there as well. Do they have the damage to kill him off in time? Yes, they do. As he falls, Shen should follow him into the grave. And the rest of Supernova just want to flee. Big pickup for the Holy Grail. And this might open up the tier 2 tower, but more importantly, this could open up Roche.
Supernova, that's the spell, but it's only level 1 now. So this dies quickly. Again, you're playing into Beastmaster plus Medusa. Good Bramble. Hawk is going to scout them out. They see everything.
They do indeed. They get a Primal Roar out onto Sheep, and they should kill off this Phoenix very early on. Does have buyback if needed. Dong on the north of the fight misses all his spells onto the Oracle. The rest of Holy Grail, though, will do no such thing onto Chola. They kill the Lich. Shen will be next. He used BKB earlier, so he didn't have it available to defend himself here. So Holy Grail not only get an Aegis, they get 3 heroes. You know,
well, that's definitely not coming from the Bounty's Hand of Midas presence. It's like, oh, my Morphling went 20 and 0 while I built Hand of Midas on Bounty and we won.
Yeah. Would he have been inspired to work harder for the victory if I bought good items? No. You would have just played a normal game, and now normal game means supports die very easily. Shola about to get right-click down. Dong did end up getting a kill onto DQQ though. Sadly, no track gold on top of it. Has to drop an Aether Remnant to ensure his escape. But as they retreat, Dong is right in front of them, walking around with the Silver Edge. It's not the safest place in the world for him to be. He's gonna go directly onto SJ. Can he at least this time get the kill? No, he cannot. And now he gets Primal Road. He's in trouble. He's in danger. He's gonna get killed off. You'll Scepter into the air for Chen. And as soon as the Bounty Hunter drops, there's no way that he lives through this fight. The Chain Frost was thrown in by the Lich, but unfortunately, it got all absorbed by the Beastmaster army. No damage from the Lich. Nothing else the team of Supernova can do. And now Holy Grail's like, well, we were prepared to leave.
Madman mode.
Yep. Let's see what Tinker has got. Han throwing in some missiles right now. Dong is also waiting in the wings here, potentially looking for a jump. He finds it onto the Beastmaster. Dolam losing his HP, but the false promise will be there. Stone Gaze came out from Medusa as well, enabling them to catch and kill Sheep, who does have buyback, but maybe Chen might not be as lucky. He's in the middle of this fight. He got Primal roared up. He's going to get right-clicked down. He has buyback, but what can he do with it? Both him and the Phoenix have committed these spells. Tinker on the other side of the fight, trying to help and support this Void Spirit. But Dong forced to just jump to the south. They don't have enough damage. SJ will finally die.
Not anymore.
And long lost. They had to use all their spells to do this though. Chen about to die back. There's a Supernova near him, but there's not on top of him, so it provides zero protection. Bounty Hunter dead, 70 seconds, no buyback. Shola getting ran down now as well. Will probably die on the Lich, but does have the buyout, so will immediately return to the fray. However, while all this is happening, Mega Creeps have been claimed. Han from the low ground, throwing in some Shivas and some missiles.
Don't really deal well with Megas.
No. And because Void Spirit didn't buy Battle Fury, they have no wave clear, unfortunately.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no. Well, here they come, looking for the end of the game. Khan just jumps in by himself. He knows that he's under no threat. BKB active, kills off Shola. No buyback for him again. And Shen will actually find himself a quick pickup onto this Gun Ember Spirit. As soon as his BKB is down, the mini stun from the Janata hit. Gonna be the next big objective for Holy Grail. They smoke out with their heroes, but if it's Summer, this is the worst target in the world. Shola is here, does have Sinister Gaze, but they know that this Lich is dead. Sorry, mate, you're gonna end up getting taken out. Sheep not even gonna bother using the Supernova, but he is forced into it. Shola is still alive, will eventually end up taking a tumble. SJ getting chased into by Dong right now, and the Void Spirit at least wants him, but Primal Roar will make sure that that does not happen. They kill him instead. He does buy back though. Shen doesn't have it, so his life is gone for real. And with Tinker being alive still, they actually come back with Dong. He thought maybe he had an inroad in this fight, but he's dead. The game's over.
Boys,
GG,
call
well
it.
played.
Yeah, get out of this one. There's solo Tinker defending the base. Again, Bounty.
Oh, no.
Bounty and Lich, our observer, having a lot of fun with these numbers. I kind of started it, but he's memeing it up with us.
Khan's going to catch Han. Just trying to finish off the game. It's Hunter x Hunter versus Fast and the Furious, and so far Hunter is proving superior.
Yeah,
Han will do his best, but will end up dead, and that should be the game.
Han Solo could not defend their base, and we'll call GG.
Well, the first game was a cracker of an affair.